Mhla ka-13 kuJulayi 2025, emveni kokuba kwakune-media briefing kaGeneral Mkhwanazi ngomhla ka-6 kuJulayi, uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa watshela abantu base-South Africa ukuthi uzosungula i-Judicial Commission of Inquiry ekufuneka iphenye lezi nsolo nalama-allegations asho uGeneral Mkhwanazi kwi-media briefing. Ngakho uzothatha uMinister wamaphoyisa okuwuMinister uSenzo Mchunu abe ku-special leave. Uma esembeke ku-special leave ebese ethatha uMinister uFiroz Khatshale, Professor Firoz Khatshale amenze acting minister. Umuntu ozoba eyinhloko yale commission uJustice Mbuyiseli Madlanga. Ngakho-ke namhlanje ibizwa ngeMadlanga Commission ngoba umuntu oyinhloko yayo uJustice Mbuyiseli Madlanga. Kuyo leyo nkulumo wathi in 3 months bazomnikeza ireport, bese in 6 months bemnikeza ireport yokugcina, okusho ukuthi ngesingaye kwakufuneke i-commission ibe u6 months. I-commission yaqala ukwenza umsebenzi wayo ngomhla ka-17 kuSeptember 2025. Okuthe ngomhla ka-17 kuDisemba yabe isihlanganise u3 months. Ngawo umhla ka-17 kuDisemba iCommission yasiconfirmela ukuthi ihambisile ireport yokuqala njengokuyalela kukaPresident. Ireport le eyayiyoyinikeza uPresident iyona leyo report esakhuluma kakhulu ngayo ngoba wathi uPresident akazokuyenza ibe public ngoba kuse-early kakhulu, kodwa kunalokho ireport ayoyenza ibe public ile yokugcina iyobe ilethwe iCommission. Njengoba iCommission ivulileke ngoJanuwari, siyazi ukuthi njengoba sikuMarch kufanele ifike la iphela khona, ngazi uMarch noma uApril, kodwa kufanele ifike la iphela khona. Izolo-ke ngibona indaba zokuthi uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa uyi-extendile isikhathi ebisinikweze sona njengoba sazi ukuthi biselele u3 months. UPresident Cyril Ramaphosa usi-extendile-ke isikhathi iCommission enikezwe sona. Sizofunda nje leyo statement esivela kwiPresidents bese siyayivala le video ngoba inhloso yami ukukhuluma ngalokho. Statement basikhiphe ngomhla ka-9 kuMarch 2026 ngeMonday. Sifundeka kanje: President Cyril Ramaphosa has amended the period in which the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption in the Criminal Justice System arising from specific allegations by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi on the 6th of July 2025 must complete its work and submit its final report. Accordingly, the Commission shall submit the second interim report by 29 May 2026 and final report on the completion of the inquiry on the 31st of August 2026. Extension was granted at the request of the Commission due to the number of persons who must still appear. The President appointed the Judicial Commission of Inquiry in terms of Section 84 in bracket 2 in bracket F of the Constitution on the 21st of July 2025. Justice Mbuyiseli Madlanga was appointed chairperson of the Commission of Inquiry, and advocates Sesi Baloyi, senior counsel, and Sandile Khumalo, senior counsel, were also appointed as members of the Commission. The Commission submitted its first interim report to the President on 17 December 2025 and resumed its activities in January of this year. In its interim report, the Commission referred a number of matters for immediate criminal investigation and urgent decision on prosecution, as well as recommendations on the employment status and the recommended suspension of individuals. Ngobuzwa ukuthi iCommission icelile kuPresident ukuthi no icela extend isikhathi abanaso ngoba basemaningi ama-witness afuneka vele phambi kweCommission. Ngakho-ke upresident wenza into enhle kakhulu ukuthi ayi-extende isikhathi enaso i-commission. Yebo, khona kuney'ndleko njengoba i-commission ikhona, kodwa amaqiniso avela khona abaluleke kakhulu futhi ayikho indawo ebizowaveza la maqiniso. Sesizwe ngey'nto ey'ningi kakhulu ney'shaqisayo ukuba khona nje kwale commission, futhi ake sincome indlela uJustice Mbuyiseni Madlanga nama-co-commissioners wakhe ku-Advocate uBaloyi, Commissioner Baloyi no-Commissioner Khumalo, indlela abayisingatha ngayo i-commission hhayi isezingeni eliphezulu, futhi bathatha i-credibility yama-commission bayibeka endaweni yayo, ngoba emveni kwezondo commission thina njengabantu bangamalungu omphakathi bese sesingasayithembi kahle kahle indaba yama-commission, ngoba sabona kwaspendwa imali ebalelwa ku-1 billion kodwa ekugcineni kosuku akuboshwanga muntu. Kunalokho izondo commission report isetshenziswa njengesikhali uma against upresident uRamaphosa, noma ungahambelana nopresident uRamaphosa uzobonakala ususenkantolo usuprosecute ngoba indlela abayisebenzisa ngayo. Okubuhlungu nje kunakho konke ukuthi i-report izothathwa inikezwe yena upresident wethu, lona ongenzi lutho. Into ebuhlungu nje leyo ukuthi i-report uma sebeqedile nama-recommendations bazowathatha bayinikeze upresident Ramaphosa, kodwa nje emsebenzini abawenzayo ayibenza umsebenzi oncomekayo. Muhle kakhulu umsebenzi wenziwa i-commission. Izinto ezivela khona uyabona ukuthi no, i-South Africa bese singasenayo thina i-country. Kahle kahle nje i-country thina into ebesingasenayo ngendlela nje ubugebengu obusebenzeka ngayo, kodwa ukuba khona kwe-commission kuveza izinto ey'ningi. Asethemba ukuthi kulokhu uzokwenza okuhlukile upresident wethu, uzothenga wathola ama-recommendations bese ya-acta, kodwa ngoba-ke uyilento ayiyo, angeke sazi. Kodwa nje okwamanje bengithi angikwazisa ukuthi uyi-extendile isikhathi i-commission, njengoba esho nje athi i-report yabo yokugcina bekufuneka bayithole ngoMeyi, May 29 zikaMeyi, kodwa manje seyi-extendile to i-31 zika-August. Lokho kuzonikeza i-commission isikhathi esanele ukuthi ibiza maningi kakhulu ama-witness angakafiki lapha kwi-commission. Mawucanga ukuthi kusekhona uKurt Matlala, kusazobuya uBrown Mokgotsi, kusazobuya uGeneral Sibiya, neka babiza uPaul O'Sullivan, hambe noGeneral Phahlane bangamdinga, ngoba uyabona ukuthi angithi kufuneka kuzama ukutholakala umnyombo yonke lenkinga. Kufuneka bathole umama uMary Dihasi if ezokhona ukuza, base baningi abantu, kuzodepend ukuthi i-commission yona ifuna ukuyibheka kanjani, kodwa nje base baningi kakhulu abantu abangakaveli kwi-commission. Even uFidel Adams kusafuneka bambize, uMinister uSenzo Mchunu akaqeda ukwethula ubufakazi bakhe. Ngakho-ke lokho kwenza uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa siyakuncoma, kuhle ngoba basadingeka babuye labantu kwi-commission. Angibambe le video, ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la comment section, ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani ngesinqumo esithathwe upresident. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe sidibana kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.